dominated back in the early years, as Allen again thumps in a red right down the centre of the pocket.
Yeah, what a tremendous shot. And that's from a guy that's thinking so positively. Perfectly on the blue. Looking for an angle to get to the black.
6.
Emery's in good company in winning that title. Mark Allen won it, as have the likes of Luca Brecel, last season's Scottish Open champion, Michael White, Jackson Page, who we saw in action earlier in the week against Judd Trump. Now, this is the kind of shot that we were talking about earlier. With Allen having lost all of that weight, he can reach this ball, which he wouldn't have been able to do previously.
7.
Yes, it's not just the weight though, it's the fitness of being able to think clearly, not being tired quite so easily. And he looks the part now, Mark Allen, and a genuine contender for me for the World Championship.
Well, that's kind of the final frontier for Allen now, isn't it? Having claimed the second leg of the Triple Crown. Of course, he won the Masters back in 2018, beating Kyron Wilson. Now he's won the UK, and the ultimate goal from here, and I'm sure he's already thinking about it, is the World Championship, because he has significantly underachieved in that event. He's only ever made one semi-final, and that was best part of 14 years ago.
Yeah, he's definitely better than that.
22.
And you can expect more from him because he's only 36, so still got plenty of time.
Certainly looks like a man on a mission this evening. Spoke in warm terms about his opponent to Michael ahead of this match. An interview you may have been following just now on Discovery Plus. He has played him in the Pro-Am and he only just beat him.
30.
So he saw at close hand the potential that Emery's got. So determined to make a fast start to subdue the underdog, and
31.
He's certainly doing that at the moment. Nothing that Emery can do about this. Hitting his 46th ball in 46 attempts with that black.
38. $39.
So once again, we come to the last loose red. Maybe a red that goes to the left middle.
45.
But he's got the option here of opening more reds up.
$46.
And if pink goes to that right corner, he's had a result there. Still okay if it doesn't. The blue not too difficult. And the pink does go. And that attacking shot opening the reds, taking the risk and finishing on a colour. It could prove to be very fruitful.
52.
Made the British Open final, of course, before he won those back-to-back titles, losing to a very
53.
strong finish to the match against Ryan Day. He was a big underdog coming in because Allen had looked great. Day really struggled to fall over the line in the semi-final. But that disappointment, if anything, just made Allen more determined, more hungry to put it right. And of course he has, spectacularly since then.
$61.
Yeah, just overrun slightly. So may play up for the red by the blue.
This black and one more red should do it.
Oh, there goes the black. And nicely on the red by the blue.
68.
This is painful snooker for Dylan.
69.
Hasn't had a shot at a ball yet. Well, he's done his played safe a couple of times. Broke off, lost that frame. Next frame he's played safe a couple of times.
A little knowing nod of the head there, as if to say, yeah, this is just too good. There's nothing I can do about this. It's nothing that I've done wrong, really. It's just that Alan is playing
76.
superbly, as he's done throughout this campaign. This is really underlying why he has been the man to beat this year, this season. Massive lead he's got in the one-year list.
77.
And it looks as though he's hungry for plenty more. His victory at the Barbican in York was his 8th ranking title in all.
Sure.
He may feel as though he's
83.
got some ground to make up, because he would be the first to tell you that he's not won as much as he could have done. But he's clearly taken big, significant steps to put that right. And it's paying off handsomely right now.
Thank you, Mark. $84.
And frankly, it would be a surprise if this isn't another big century. To go with the 135 total clearance off the break-off of Emery in the opening frame.
$91.
He made 33 centuries in the whole of the season last time out, Mark Allen.
Thank you.
Now closing in on
92.
his 31st already this season.
Possible
99.
1-4-2 break on.
How do you compete with this?
$107.
Mark Joyce's
108.
137, the highest of the week so far here in Brentwood. Of course, we have pre-qualifying as well.
114.
So 1-4-1 on.
$116.
Which is what Michael White made in qualifying against Michael Judge.
119.
So Alan can tie that up here, but what a break this has been. What a start to the evening this has been.
123.
This is immaculate snooker. And there's no one in the world who can do anything about this. Alan is just
128.
potting everything, literally. 70 pots out of 70.
134.
135 off the break-off in the first.
141.
And a 141
Mark Allen.
total clearance in the second. Snooker from the gods for the reigning UK champion.